Hey everybody, and welcome to another Let's Play of a Nancy Drew game. That's right, I am officially playing through Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Canyon. Or wait, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Yeah, I totally botched that up. But anyway, no worries about that. We are here today to play this game, and you'll notice there is a new button on the menu that says More Nancy Drew. You can click on this and see some ads for the other games. Later on, this would be replaced with Nancy's scrapbook, where it would talk about her past cases and all that. But you can see the other stuff here that we've gone through so far, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get started.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective.
All right.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
So wait a minute, this Sally girl didn't even tell us what scares her? Well, thanks a lot, Sally. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We got an old rickety house. Very interesting.
Rotten floorboards.
Whoop.
Watch your...
Oops. Well, that ended badly. We died, like, literally seconds after starting the game. Wow. Oh, phone. There's a phone ringing. Where's the phone? I don't hear a phone. Or I don't see a phone. There it is. I definitely hear a phone.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
You didn't tell us what to be scared of.
I thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
Or you could tell us what's scary.
No way. You've got me so curious, I wouldn't leave even if I could.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
Well, that's a big if, I suppose, judging on how she said that.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
I can't just take off in your boat. It's pitch black outside.
Then listen to me. Go around the house and lock all the doors and windows. Do that right now.
There aren't any locks on the doors and windows. What are you so afraid of?
The dogs. Those dogs.
What?
Out of nowhere. They're outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
Well, that was unnerving and convenient timing. I guess we can try calling her back. Let's see what happens. This is a really weird phone. It kind of reminds me of the one from Message in a Haunted Mansion, but lopsided.
Sally McDonald.
is currently unavailable. At the sound of the beep, please leave a message.
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy. Give me a call when you can. I'm at home. Or should I say at your home? Talk to you later.
Alright, let's call Bess before we start looking around here.
Nancy, how's it going?
Hey, Bess. How'd you know it was me?
Telepathy, of course. Just another of my many talents.
You are so full of it. She got caller ID, Nancy. So now, instead of hanging up on the geeks that always call her, she just doesn't answer the phone.
Very funny. So what's up?
I thought Bess really liked guys, but I suppose there are a lot of guys who are jerks out there.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Yikes, I am without a clue.
Same here. Sorry, Nat.
I didn't even notice that that's what that said. I just clicked there out of instinct. I guess that's how reliant I've gotten on hints. Oh my goodness.
Believe it or not, Sally went to her aunt's in Philadelphia. I'm here by myself.
Why? What happened? Did you two have a fight?
Oh, Bess. Nancy Drew does not have fights. Heated debates? Maybe. Fights? Never.
Why else would Sally just take off like that?
Well, apparently something involving dogs happens.
She said something happens when it gets dark here. Something really, really scary.
Scary as in what?
Yeah, people type scary or ghost type scary?
Dog type scary. She called to warn me about the dogs.
Dogs? As in Rin Tin Tin, Old Yeller...
Huckleberry Hound?
Apparently there are some dogs around here that come out at night and are pretty scary. That's about all she had the chance to say before we got cut off.
Dogs aren't scary. Maybe it's some other kind of animal.
That's possible.
As soon as you hang up, you're gonna go prowling around outside, aren't you?
Why, Bess, that's a great idea.
Well, be careful.
And if anything does happen, run. No, wait, call us first, then run.
I will. Bye, you guys.
See ya. Bye.
Okay. I just noticed something really interesting. What?
What is that?
Is that like an owl? Well, it's gone now, apparently, whatever that is. So, what happens when we go up here? Do we go to bed? Oh, okay. Let's not go to bed. Let's see what we got here. Get well water tested ASAP. Is it dangerous to use this? I suppose there are gloves here, and last time we used rubber gloves, there was some sort of electrocution element involved. Nancy, I'm really, really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Doors open. Make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car. Sally. P.S. My cell phone number is 215-555-5389. P.P.S. Please don't hate me. Well, you kind of didn't really tell us much about what you're afraid of, which leaves us in an awkward spot. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Nothing here, it seems, just a stove thing. Man, this really is a real fixer-upper, isn't it? What? Wait, what did I just do? Bark? Oh. They came from the clock, okay. It wasn't like one of these scary dogs that we've been hearing about. So is there something I'm supposed to do with this? Okay, something tells me there's something going on with this. So I can turn the hour hand, but not the minute hand? That's really odd. Alright. Well, the game is certainly succeeding in creating a creepy-ish atmosphere. We'll see how long that lasts, though. Yeah, that's definitely an owl. What's up here? Oh, hey! These must be his dogs.
It's stuck.
Oh, I
I
can't...
need some sandpaper.
Okay. So I'm assuming these are part of a puzzle. We have Vitus, or Vetus, Iggy, Lucy, and Xander. So I guess those are Mickey Malone's dogs? Like, I guess that's what he called them when they were alive, I'm assuming. Well, there's some other stuff here, but I'm not really seeing anything we can do with it. There's the phone. There's the spot of death over there. There's this. I guess that goes outside. So wait a minute. We can't... Can we go out this way? We can. Alright, I'm gonna go out the other door first. I wouldn't mind if the game just doesn't show the woo on the thing, because that's kind of a little distracting. Alright, so what do we got here? Doesn't seem like it's that bad out here. Seems nice. Really quiet and peaceful. What's this?
I'd better wait until daylight.
Oh, okay.
Something's out there.
It's probably just an
Now
owl.
look what you've done.
What?
That was a Strix variant. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Wait a minute. The sound just went really weird there.
Who are you?
My name's Red Knott.
There we
And
go.
if you've got a volume knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
Well, you're certainly a breath of fresh air.
I'm Nancy Drew. What were all those noises out here just now?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up.
Oh.
Where'd you come from, anyway?
Okay, I thought that was an actual bird.
I'm staying here in the old Malone place.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, a little decrepit maybe, but not that bad.
What do you know about the woman living here?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
Well, she didn't quite get the chance to tell us what was scaring her, so let's see if he knows.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
So why would they do that?
Are you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then, they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone, both.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Fascinating.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
Why haven't the police investigated?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, but if it's a small area, I mean, wouldn't the police or the park ranger even have less to do, therefore affording them more time to investigate?
Do you live close by?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Whoa. I guess those are the dogs.
Are those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
One more thing. The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Okay, there's something really glitchy going on with him. Like with his animations and stuff. Alright, so... Whoa!
This is not good.
Okay. Yeah, that's very much not good. What do I do? Can I do anything? I can't control this. Can I read that? Hey, dog. How's it going? Hi there. Alright, let's get out upstairs. Alright. I mean, I can see why Sally might be scared off, but come on, Nancy's faced weirder things than this. I mean, they just look like dogs with glowy eyes coming around and barking and stuff. Alright.
Looks like paw prints.
Okay, so it looks like there were actually dogs around. But that doesn't mean they're ghost dogs,
I
right?
need a bucket.
Okay, so let's try this out. Alright, we need to go to that ranger station, I guess. So yeah, I guess you can explore day and nighttime, which makes sense. We don't have our watch here, but there's, I guess, 2 different times of the day, generally speaking, that you could go through. I'm assuming that this will take us to the Emporium thing that Sally told us about. Or maybe to the ranger station, I don't know. But let's just look around. I want to get the hang of this area first before we start roaming around other places. Nice path here. Oh hey, a tree with a ladder. So what's up here?
This must be Red's observation platform.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Can I look at that? I can't look at that. So I guess if I come here at night, he will probably be here. Okay. At least I know where to find Red. That's nice. There's definitely something fishy about this. Why would there be dogs just going around the house? It doesn't really make much sense. So there's the tree. There's a tarp thing, and... oh hey, there's a cellar. But I can't get in. Okay, something tells me we're going to be looking at that later. And a compass here. That's good. Can I go over... here we go. I can look under here and see some stuff.
Those look too rotten.
Okay. Well, we can grab one piece of wood, which I guess is better than nothing, so... Alright. So, looks like there's paths that go onto the woods. So, I'm gonna check that out. I mean, I don't think we'll get attacked by anything. It's daytime, right? Ooh, we got nice music here.
I better be careful.
Why is that? Looks pretty nice to me. Well, nice, but also very labyrinthine. Alright, I'll just follow the left wall and see where we get to here. Hey, bird! Maybe we have to look for birds later or something. Alright, so nothing down that path. I think there will probably be a bird puzzle or something at some point. See, there's another bird. Yeah, there's another one. This is some nice music. I like this. A yellow one. Aw, I guess we scared him off. I guess there are these rocks here that can help you see where you're going. So this is another dead end. The way this navigates is really awkward. Oh, and hey, there's something in that tree. We can use that as a marker at the very least. So yeah, this is definitely really complicated. Nothing there. We have a log here, so that's good reference. Are there snakes here? I think I heard a snake. I wonder if that's what Nancy is cautioning us to be careful about. Oh hey, a shoe. Well, I guess that's good to see. There's a shoe there. Another reference point. So where's the cemetery we were hearing about? Oh, hey, look at this. I guess we can't really do anything with this. Another log there, though. I don't think it's the same one. Another bird. This just keeps going on and on, doesn't it? Wait, was there another path here? Let me try this again. Just want to make sure I'm thorough here. Okay, so we have to go back here. This whole thing is a dead end. Wow. Somebody ought to draw a map of this thing. It's probably already been done, but hey, this is new. What do we have here? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me... Oh wait, this is the path back. Was that it? I feel like there should be more. Yeah, like here. We got another piece of wood. I was gonna say, this open area out here reminds me of the... if you guys have seen the Disney movie Air Bud, it reminds me a lot of the place where the kid and Buddy, the dog, started, like, meeting up and playing basketball out in the forest and all that stuff. Kind of reminds me of that. I wonder where that cemetery is, though. Oh well, I guess we can find it later. There's that shoe again, and now I've gotten lost. I shouldn't have come back. So yeah, this whole ghost dog thing, the one thing that immediately comes to mind, speaking of movies, is this terrible movie I saw when I was younger. It was this horror movie that was really badly made. It was made for TV, and I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but it's a movie called The Fury Within. And it's this really stupid movie about some girl who moves into a house where apparently some abusive farmer or something had, like, killed a dog or something, and the dog was coming out back for revenge and causing all these poltergeist-esque things to happen. And it was just really silly. Like, it was ridiculous. And at the very end, like, the dog keeps growing bigger and bigger throughout the movie, and at the very end, the dog is just this humongous force of nature. And the lady has to sacrifice herself because the farmer's already dead, and the dog must accept...
The boat's full of water.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I need to bail out the boat.
Buckets! Yay, screwdriver. Yeah, at the very end, she has to sacrifice herself, except she really doesn't die. She actually just gets paralyzed.
The spark plug is missing.
Aww. Well, at some point we're going to be able to go to town, I'm sure. What is this? Is this a spark plug?
I gotta have some torque.
She's gotta have some torque. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, it was the person who played the girl was Ali Sheedy, who a lot of people know from The Breakfast Club and whatnot. So, I gotta admit, it was a fun, terrible movie to watch, but it was definitely a terrible movie. So wait, do we need to put in the middle? Because I'm noticing that there's this line there, and maybe that's what we have to aim for. Like, put it in the middle between these two things. There we go. So where's the missing spark plug supposed to go?
The spark plug is missing.
Okay.
The spark plug is missing.
Yeah, that didn't look like a spark plug. What is this? Oh, hey, I didn't know we had this with us. Is this... Oh, nice! We actually have a... Well, it's a PDA, which is not really a smartphone, but it'll do. It'll do, for sure. So this is... something. Alright. Can I close it? There we go. Alright, so we need some spark plugs and some stuff here. Okay, so this is a good start. We've gotten a good start with this adventure so far. We don't really know where all we can go yet, but I have a feeling that we're supposed to explore more of the house, and maybe we'll find a spark plug just laying around. What does this say? Check out squeaking. Mice? Boy, Sally seems really jumpy. get dead tree cut down. Can we open this cooler up? Ah, water. I'm sure that will come in handy. Bottled water is always nice. Okay, we cannot take the glasses. Can we look up in the cabinet? Ah, here we go. A flashlight. Oh, here we go. Okay, I am definitely taking a picture of this. This is really, really nice to have. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, they even marked all the birds, too. Okay, we're definitely going to use that map next time. Let's see if there's anything else here. We can rotate. Can't look at this. Can't look down there. The stove, though. Can we look in here? Nothing? Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I understand that there's this kind of fear of the dogs breaking this door down. I mean, it's all rickety, but, I mean, if the dogs are bothering you here, just go upstairs, right? I mean, I know the noise is still a bother, but still. I feel like this isn't quite as massive of a problem as some of the other ones that Nancy's had to handle. Alright, so next time, I think we're going to check out that cemetery, and hopefully we'll discover what we need to do next. So until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, I will catch you on the flip side.